Okay, now I'm starting it.
Okay.
What is going on, guys? This is K Grade 4 here doing a quick stream of TSR. Joining me is Saturn.
Good evening, everyone.
Yes. So I'm gonna see if they're trying to do something online here, which they're likely not, but I'll check anyway.
Yeah.
Hopefully John joins in time.
Yeah, I'm actually booting up my 360 to finish off Grid 2. I've got the ESPN Championship to do yet.
Oh,
Yes, it consists of 5 rounds, and I've seen a couple of videos about it. Yeah. One guy did it with a NRA LMS Ultra on the hardest difficulty in the game, and I also saw one with someone using a Veyron Super Sport. I can see why, because it's a pretty car for what it looks like.
cool. Let's begin here.
So, the first round begins in Paris, the second round is in Miami, the third one is in Dubai, the fourth is in Barcelona, and the fifth is in Chicago.
Alright. Cool.
My car of choice is the Veyron Super Sport. See how we did.
That's gonna be a doozy to handle.
The Gira R in this game is a doozy to handle on its own, but the Veyron is actually kind of easy to stop forward ride.
Oh. I must be used to the Need for Speed Veyrons. Oh, it's a lightning race. I just noticed that.
Here we go. Right, currently in 6th position out of the first corner.
In my game, I am first.
Come in, McLaren. Oh, I passed both of them. Both McLaren's taken in one corner. Right, I've taken the Audi. Up ahead there's another McLaren F1 GT. Yes! Yes! Oh, got him! Steady, steady, steady. Yes! This thing is so damn easy to control. That freaking Koenigsegg's a powerhouse. It's seriously, it just buggers off. But in the corners, I'm coming right back at him.
Let me guess, that Koenigsegg is a Regera?
A Jira, actually.
Oh.
It's actually the Swedish verb to act, which is pretty interesting.
Oh. Bummer.
Alright. Next target is the McLaren.
Ah, crap. Fucked up the landing.
Alright, out of that corner, no problem. Next up is another McLaren. That thing's got some power. That beam engine's got some power, but it's not enough. Alright. Now it's just this Agira and this R8. Excuse me. Alright, now it's just this Audi R8 just ahead of me. He's pretty quick, but then again, it's a GT3 car, so it's got nothing on my speed. Yes! I'm through into first. How about that for driving in grid 2? Look at this. He's pulling away from that Audi like he's standing still.
Oh wow.
And braking. Yeah, seriously, this Veyron's really got some serious.
Audio Burner Salty Waffle.
Hello. Hello, John.
Hello, John.
Hello.
Currently driving around a Paris racetrack in a pearlescent blue Bugatti Veyron Supersport on
Pizza. Pizzas, man. What?
Okay, quality ID there.
It is the ID.
Yeah.
Freaking brilliant, there's an Audi R8 on the tail. But he's got to look out for that Koenigsegg coming in hot. Yes! Hard braking for that hard right. I'm through. Come on, baby. Here we go, hard left. Starting to pull slightly. To the left. Transition to a right. Came here.
It's funny how you were talking about pizzas, man, because I tried to join the lobby you were in, and I got in the same lobby except that you were not there anymore.
Okay, normally I would say why you didn't say anything, but oh well.
Alright, here we go, down this straightaway.
Oh well.
No problems, no problems.
But I can get my way around.
Oh my god.
And I am through, no problem.
Yeah, it will would be nice to chill a bit after the chaotic races that were GT Sport today. Oh my god. St. Croix. I think I now understand why people don't like St. Croix. Oh my god.
Yeah.
I don't mind it.
I didn't mind it before, but with some cards it can be really nightmarish. For example, the GTR Group 4, oh my. I like the car itself, but the combo track plus car, yeah, I don't like it.
Right, next up is... Next, Miami next. I gotta watch this Audi guy right here. 3, 2, 1, go!
It's funny how now I'm back to bronze, even though I didn't play since I was emerald, so technically I didn't lose points. It's weird. It's like in the racing transform, when if you didn't play for a decent amount of time, you will get back to 1,000 points.
Oh, I never played Transform online, so I wouldn't know.
Yeah, but I had the problem happening with my French friend a few times. Like, we were not playing for, I don't know, a few weeks, sometimes maybe even a month, and then bam, back to 1,000. That hurt one time when we were in the 2,000 points, which is kind of high. Oh, look at that.
I don't know if you guys can hear my neighbor, but I'm chasing an R8 LMS relentlessly.
He never leaves us, don't he?
I guess not.
Oh, well, that's a screwed up start.
That menace is never gone.
And Big pushed me in the cube. Betrayal.
Let's stay ahead of the pack here. Ooh, okay, this thing's actually not bad at cornering.
Give me your cube. Whoa! Whoa!
There we go.
This R8's all over me, but I'm not letting him come by me.
I don't know where you came from, but okay. What was that?
Wait, did you get hit by something?
Yes.
Okay, that was weird. I was right next to you and I didn't got hit. Weird.
Yes. I'm stringing these corners together like beds.
Thanks, Big. You find doing something useful for once.
In case any of the others missed this finishing run of Grid 2, they don't have to worry, because apparently, as I've heard, Grid 2 is also compatible with the Xbox One, and I've got a 1S on the right next to me, currently turned on right next to me on right now. So
I almost buy the S at one point.
Yeah, but also I was just going to say this. I'll do a second run of Grid 2 on the 1S. So when I get to the ESPN Championship again, which I will, because this game is a lot of fun to play because of the handling type. And so yeah, I will. Yeah, it's official. I'll be doing a second run of Grid 2, so everyone can hear the game go on as I progress through the races and slice everyone down. There's nothing that loses, because, well, then again, they are great drivers, but still, it will be only one of the race, not everyone. I don't know what I'm saying anymore, but I just love this game because I played the original Grid. I completed it in October last year, 2019, beginning of October 2019. A lot of fun. Grid 2, it's a bit more fun because there's a bit more variety in it than the last one. And there we go. Another easy win.
At least you weren't playing Sonic Forces, where I completed that in almost a day. But I actually did it in 2 because I had something to do that day.
I think it took me, what, 4 or 5 hours to finish it?
Oh wow.
The game was good, but way too short.
Yeah, that was the issue.
It only took me 5 days to complete Need for Speed Heat's story. It would have potential, but it was short as hell.
Yeah, I noticed that too. It was kind of short.
Yeah, game developers are now like, oh well, nobody cares about the single player anymore. Multiplayer is the way to go.
No one cares!
That moment when you realize that the story mode in Team Sonic Racing is longer than Sonic Forces.
Funny enough, it actually is. Now I think about it.
Yeah. Especially when you're trying to get all the stars, which I haven't got yet because some things are a bit annoying to do, but...
Round 3, Dubai.
Yeah, Daredevil, I'm looking at you.
All the keys, like, at the moment you have to finish first in every single race of a Grand Prix, which is kind of hard sometimes, depending on RNG.
Oh my god.
I'm not saying anything.
But it's funny because back to Heat, that story mode, the being short wasn't my main issue. Well, it was an issue, but it's not one of the missions that bugged me the most. One of the issues that bugged me the most is something they never fixed, was the fact that the whole one save slot thing.
I'm not saying anything about Need for Speed because the only Need for Speed I played recently was Most Wanted on the PS3, that's it.
The better one, in my opinion.
Most Wanted 2012, do you mean? I completed that game in less than a week.
Oh, me, it took me way longer, but I mean, it was at the time where I took my time to finish the game.
Yeah, I managed to get to all the blacklist racers and beat them all 10 most wanted cars and just beat them all in under a week. I grinded ST by doing police chasing a lot.
But I'm glad they actually made the 10 blacklist racers instead of 15, like 05 did.
Oh, the first 5 are easy, as long as you know what you're doing.
Yeah, true, but I always thought that it was like too many, like, why 15? And plus, in 2020, the 2012 one, all you gotta do is just get the amount of speed points, and that's it. You get to racing. You ain't gotta do all kinds of different stuff. I mean, that's not a problem. It's just the pursuit things that I have a problem with.
The pursuits are alright as long as you get used to the aggressiveness of the police. I mean, I'm okay with Heat's cops, Need for Speed Heat's cops, because I'm used to their aggression due to playing Most Wanted or 4 times over.
It's funny because I would have enjoyed 05's pursuit system, but one thing kind of fucked that up, and it was the physics. The physics in 05 are horrible.
Oh no!
Who's just joined the chat?
Evan?
Oh, he did. Evan? Oh, Evan's here, nice.
Wait,
Yes.
how long were you at first?
Guys, I gotta go, I didn't know. Yeah. Give me a second.
Okay.
I'm gonna actually go driving. I'll see you guys in a minute.
Okay.
Alright.
You'll be getting soon.
Were you at first that long?
Apparently.
I was not paying attention. I did. Wow.
Okay, you guys are racing and see you guys later.
Okay.
Alright. Yeah, I legit was not paying attention. I thought I was in first.
I mean, I was first after the first lap, but I mean, since this race is so short, it's like, yeah.
I got a question for the two of you. Have you ever played Grid 2 like I am right now?
I think I only played one grid, and it was Motorsport on the PS3, and then I think it was more my father than me. So,
I never played any grid games at all.
I think it was mostly my father that played Motorsport. I don't have much memories of me playing it, so I could not answer anything.
I played both Grid 1 and Grid 2, and I have the new Grid game. The one I haven't played Autosport at all yet, but I might get that from a 360. Alright. Dubai was an easy one.
And I was speaking of Most Wanted when you two were talking about it. If they were to do one today, it will be only 5 and then you get 15 as DLC. Since DLCs are the way to go nowadays for developers.
Especially for EA.
Oh god.
You know
True.
what they're like? Alright, this next one is
I mean, how can we not talk about EA without talking about, I don't know, Star Wars loot boxes from 2?
Star Wars. Alright. Again, I have to keep an eye on this freaking Audi guy. The black and red, the black and
NFS
yellow
payback with the loot boxes, I'm looking at you.
Whoa, that Zenvo went from my left there right from the arms. But I didn't get hit by him, so I'm fine. So here we go. I have these flashbacks and they all didn't. That already just shut the door on me again. Twice over. Right, I'm gonna try and get it in this time. Yes.
Oh, that was a nice aim too.
Okay, Sonic completely ran me for money here.
William doesn't go. There we go. Got up
Sorry, Omega was gonna kill me. Oh, it didn't use it for you. Okay, good.
Okay. Oh, did I get 3? I got 3 in that one corner.
Payback, Omega.
Alright, here we go. Drag race against the McLaren, and I'm gonna take him. Alright, next up is the Koenigsegg. Currently in 2nd position.
Something they should add in sport.
I mean, there are so many things they should have in sport. Even now that we have the trio of a cool wall track like the Spa, Le Mans, and like the Seca, the game is still incomplete in a certain way.
How the hell did I do that? Both freaking Bruno Silva and Harrison Carter were like on the outside lane. I managed to get both of them using the inside lane. And I'm now in the lead of the race before the end of the first lap. That's crazy.
Okay.
Man, I did not know I was this good driving around the second day run. I
just realized there was 2 blazes on the race.
Oh, and I think there are 2 shadows. Oh, come on.
Oh my god. Of course the 2 shadows, why not?
Grid 2, the only game where a Bugatti Veyron Supersport poses a threat to a freaking Audi R8 LMS Ultra. Beneath the speed's logic, he's putting a freaking Evo 9 against a Lamborghini Murcielago.
Oh yeah, by the way, Saturn, I don't know if it's just me, but don't you think there was a missed opportunity to add cars like the 2002 Murcielago in Heat?
I think they did miss that opportunity, but we did get the Countach.
I guess. I think it's alright.
Yeah, the Countach was a good car.
Funny since we are talking about E, that it came out and literally 3 weeks later it was on sale in Belgium. Like, okay. It's not that usual when you have games that goes on sale literally 3 weeks after release.
True.
Except talking about the cover card of Heat, Polestar 1. It's actually more a factory sleeper than you think, because with a twin-charge four-cylinder engine and a hybrid system, like an electric engine, it produces a total of 600 horsepower. That's Aston Martin DB11 territory.
Yeah, pretty much. But it did caught me off guard because I was like, what is that?
Won the race. Polestar is like a new division from Volvo for making like hybrid cars and electric cars. I've seen the new Polestar 2 and it's fully electric.
Ah, okay.
Before they added the Tesla Cybertruck as DLC.
Oh, dear.
Freaking Cybertruck. Am I the only one who actually likes the styling of it?
I mean, me, I don't really have any opinion about it since I only heard about it. I saw a few pictures of it, but I'm like, okay.
Right, now for the last round, Chicago. Getting ready to do it once more.
And plus, he already has. Will you get off my back, Silver? But he already has some trucks in it, so I wouldn't be surprised if the Cybertruck actually was in it. So.
If the Cybertruck gets in heat, then that means that the pod is coming in sport.
Oh my God.
I mean, come on, PD, you can put it as an April Fool's car, and there we go. It passes smoothly.
Here we go, round 5. The final round is underway, and I am going to win it, no matter what it takes.
Shit, messed up the landing.
Sometimes the landing is a bit weird. Sometimes you have the car that is placed well, but the game is like
Got this out in my sights! Yes! Successful overtake!
Okay, that was...
Right, I'm in first, now I gotta stay there for a couple more laps.
And looks like Graham had some issues at St. Croix too. He qualified first, finished 11th. Oof. I wish I was able to do pole at St. Croix.
What exactly is it about St. Croix that people don't like?
I don't know, maybe because the corners are a bit weird, like some corners are almost at 90 degrees, even though they are not truly 90 degrees, you know, it's almost the way that it's almost like, sometimes you can think them really quick, but sometimes you almost, I don't know how to explain it, but, I mean, compared to the other tracks, the cornering is a bit awkward around this track. I would say, in my opinion.
I mean, it can be a little bit hectic in regards to the corners, but I wouldn't say it's that bad though.
I'm not saying it's that bad too, but I guess it depends on some cars. Like, for example, I prefer St. Croix at Dragon Trail Gardens reverse with the R3s. That is a nightmare.
I wonder why that is though.
Dragon Trail Gardens is beyond nightmare with group trees.
For you?
I mean, maybe having a GTR doesn't really help.
I saw you say that in the message, and I was wondering why that was.
Yeah, I mean, Dragon Trail Gardens, it's... yeah. I mean, it was nice that I did the no stop, or else I would have finished borderline last.
Wow.
Little known trivia about my Grid 2 experience. When I first started playing it, I had a bit of trouble, but when I got used to it more and more, I did the first ever race and just thought, I'll leave it at that, because I didn't actually outright own the game, because it was on PlayStation Now. But now that I actually outright own the game both on 360, and I have the disc inserted into the Xbox One ready to play at a moment's notice, I've gotten a hell of a lot further than I have the previous time out.
Yeah, Omega, you're not passing. Get quick scoped.
Wow.
On to the final lap. Here we go.
I'm not on Call of Duty, but as you may know, I can still quick scope really well on that track on this game.
I see.
Sometimes you wondering where the hell does that rocket come from?
Oh yeah, I haven't forgotten about that. Cause even I still don't know.
I don't even know. Most of the time I just send them randomly and apparently it hit. So either it's completely RNG or either B I have Ultra Instinct for aiming.
Must be the latter. Cause I was wondering like, how in the world did you hit me with that? Especially since you were farther away from me.
I mean, most of the time when I send them, I still calculate a bit. Like, I always send them in a corner so it bounces, so it has more chances of bouncing again and again and hitting. That might be why.
Apparently my aiming is good at either close quarters or at certain angles, but not far away apparently.
I mean, depends too on sometimes, like
last corner, not gonna mess it up.
Saw me in Call of Duty at some points. I completely mess up sometimes, like the guy can be 2 centimeters in front of me and bam, dead.
And across the line! It's done. Retouche complete.
GG.
Yep. Now that is happening in style. This is the biggest moment of your career. It's a turning point for World Series racing. Wrap it up. Deserve it.
Oh, how convenient.
Oh.
What a game.
I still remember the highlight of my birthday was I actually killed Fortnite in Call of Duty.
Oh my god.
I freed the world from this plague.
You only killed the person who had that, I was gonna say screen name, the ID name, not the actual game itself.
I wish it was the game, but yeah. Ouch! And I got burned. Wait, Blaze getting burned? Huh. That's
Hi-yo.
weird.
Oh! Oh, okay, that was the CPU plays, never mind.
Oh my god, it's almost like you're floating in the air at some corners.
Who?
You.
Odd.
Yeah, weird. Yeah. I mean, it could be worse. Could be the time in F1 where there was I was right next to 2 F1s mounting each other. Yeah, that was.
Okay, good.
And me going too fast, so I hit the big thing of ice. Yeah. And getting bombed. And getting somehow a backwards boost. And getting sent into the Shadow Realm. Yeah. As you see by my position, yeah. Oh. Well, thank you very much. Oh, okay. Well, thank you, RNG.
Oh, I definitely could have avoided that. I don't know why I used the darn ultimate.
Haha. I had a drill. So I'm safe. I still have my ultimate. Ouch. What the? Okay. Look at that drill. I just got rammed for money by a drill again. A drill again? Oh god, it's that time again where we get drills for sale.
Oh my god. Apparently it might be.
Yeah, I got in the span of less than 2 laps. I got rocks, drill. There we go. Meanwhile, yeah. I mean, I'm happy from that comeback, being last and coming back to 2. Yeah, that's. I wish I could have done that in GG4, but hey.
Well, this is arcade, so yeah. Wow.
Holy hell, I just looked at Rabbit's picture of the San Croix race he just did, and there are so many plus 20 seconds penalty. Jeez. So many people are like, oh well, not gonna put the required compound of tires. Yeah, we are just gonna do the cheesy tactic of the triple soft tires.
I wonder if it I wonder if they were track limit penalties.
I mean, I guess there were that, but I wish for those who do not respect the tire compound, they will get rather a minute of penalty instead of 20 seconds. Because there are some people who can get away with that. If they are quick enough, they can just skip the required tires and yeah, get 20 seconds of lead and win.
But yeah, that one daily race in Maggiore, I'm looking at you, that cost me that second place finish with the track limit where I barely went off the track somehow.
Oh, sometimes the track limits are just completely weird. Like, this is a spoiler because the race at Sardinia that I did yesterday.
Oh, gee!
Okay, that was a flip. I saw that. That race at Sardinia that I did yesterday, there will be actually 2 variants of that race on YouTube. But the first one that I did before spoiler, I actually won. I got rammed in the final corner by a German guy. And he didn't got a single penalty.
So much for that.
The penalty system is so... it's on drugs. I have no words else to describe it. It's on drugs. Super GT wasn't wrong when he said that the stewards were on drugs.
Oh, I didn't make it. But, Riot 3's penalty system is kind of the same way, but it's more or less like the timing, like the penalty times.
I will still remember WRC, I think it's 6 or something like this, that me and my dad played a little bit. You will get penalties literally for almost breathing.
Oh my god.
How many penalties you are getting in that game? Like, you breathe? Bam, penalty.
Oh my god.
I just said, has that game got severe OCD or some shit like that?
Oh my god. OC. Jesus.
Or as I like to call it, the Twilight Sparkle syndrome.
Oh.
Hello again.
And you're back.
There we go. Also, Evan, you will be happy. When I did my stream on my birthday, I did something that nobody was able to do on this planet. Holy hell, I did spend that much time in the lead? Wow.
Did you, send the BF500 into the air?
I wish, but no, I killed Fortnite.
Yay! Finally!
Well, actually, it was a guy called Fortnite, but still, that's like...
Pattern. I thought you were Craig at first. I was like, you crazy?
And before he joins in, 3 seconds later.
Oh god! Is that actually...
Oh, Janamare. I don't know if I said that right. Janamare.
It was so...
I just completed the final races of Grid 2, and yeah.
Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's nice.
Wait, Evan.
Yeah.
I gotta ask you something. Last night, what was going on with the that language stuff?
Oh, I was bored. I didn't know what to do. I was bored. I didn't want to play GT Sport. I didn't really. Freaking Modern Warfare was making me angry, so I didn't want to play it. Like, I was playing like a game, and I got one gun off, and this other dude won, and I'm like, okay, no.
Welcome to my world. That did happen a few times to me in my stream, right, Kendall? I was almost there, almost won, and then there is 3 guys that non-stop killed me, and then there is another guy that wins.
Yep.
Crystal Dig EV. That's a cool name, actually.
Shit.
Also, I'm just gonna say this right there and there, but the Pila, aka the Javelin in Modern Warfare, is trash. Jeez, the reload time and the time it takes to shoot. Jeez. I know it's a rocket launcher, but yeah, that big ass rocket launcher. It's like, jeez, I know it's a rocket launcher, but this is need to take 3 years to shoot and reload. I literally have time to eat a sandwich before it reloads.
Do you know the Strela P doesn't fire a rocket? It fires like a shell.
Oh.
Yeah, so yeah, I looked at it. No, that's not a rocket. That's the shell. Like, you know, there's artillery shells.
Oh.
It's kind of funny because I know what you're talking about with the Javelin. 'Cause I think it was in Modern Warfare 3, I believe on the PS3 or something. There was a Javelin in that game, and once I tried to reload it, or I think it was either firing or reloading, it took forever to do.
Wait,
the Javelin.
I think you'll get this. I'm being Javelin in 2017.
Oh my god.
I think he was playing Hard Hat and Modern Warfare. Yeah, he was like, I'm getting Javelin in 2017.
I mean,
John. Did you see the X-Share and Islander I made?
I haven't been on GT Sport that much recently. When I've been mostly connecting, I don't know why I use my ultimate, but whatever. I've been mostly with my second account to do the FIA races.
I made a target livery. And actually, I made like, there's certain stripes on it that actually, it's like a color shift. It goes from light down to dark. It's cool.
Nice. I'll look at it when I get in sports. Since the next FIA races is only Tuesday, I should be able to look at it tomorrow.
The reason why I haven't been playing GT Sport is because I'm about ready to start driving, so I don't want this game really affecting me on that, because actually in real life, cars seem a whole lot more loose in terms of steering. So you really need to be on par with that, like if your car's not turning, like, oh shoot.
Yep.
The steering isn't that tight in real life. I wish it was, but it's not.
That's funny because yesterday, my mom was teaching me how to drive or something, because I mean I got the concept down, but like I told her, actually doing it is completely different. And let's just say it was kind of crazy, but I'm glad I got to actually do it for real.
Yeah, I just did it like right now. Not even like 10 minutes ago I just did it.
I mean, when I was younger... Oh, wait, you were talking. No, my bad.
I did like 5 laps around this parking lot, and it's like a bank parking lot. It's like a Wells Fargo parking lot. I did like 5 laps around it. And you don't really need to step on the gas. Like, you're already moving with the brake off. So like when you release the brake, you're already pretty moving at a good rate, so... The only times you really need to step on the gas is if you want to go a little bit faster, but you're already going at a good rate anyway. Okay, what were you going to say, John?
It makes me remember of when my dad was taking me back home. It was like 2012-ish, something like this. He was letting me use a bit the shift of the car, like the gear shift, to kind of make me learn how to use that, since in video games at that point I was playing automatic. So when it was a straight line, he was like, okay, use that. So I was like, oh, okay, first, second, third.
The thing is, I might restrict myself to only driving like F1 cars or stuff that doesn't actually refrain to an actual car. Or what I'm gonna do is I just drive on the chase camera. Kind of like old GT games.
Oh, that's what I always do. Because it's easier for me to see the corners and stuff, because on some cars, yeah, you're basically blind trying to turn.
Do you have the XMR GA Roadster Plymouth?
I think my dad had it on his account. I raced it once, but an example of a car that you almost don't see when you turn, I think it's the TSR 30.
It's funny you said blind from certain cars, because I remember in GT3, the Lancer, this is why I didn't like the camera that much in GT3, because one, it was too low to the ground, and plus it was too close, and I couldn't see the road ahead, so I had to actually change the camera angle.
In GT3 I just use chase cam only. I rarely would use the hood cam, but is it just like bumper cam and then chase cam, or is there a hood cam in GT3?
It's only 2.
I don't know. Oh, okay. So there's a hood cam in GT4. Yeah.
Oh, that's the hood cam that I'm using all the time.
Again, I never got a chance to play GT4, so I wouldn't know.
I bought a GT4 on Amazon for like $10.
I mean,
you can buy a PS2 for like $100 on Amazon. Instead of like buying a freaking PS4 for $300. It's $200 off. Yay.
It's funny you use Amazon because I use eBay.
The thing is about, there was actually this video I watched, or like this meme, where this kid got like a PS4 for his like birthday, you know? But instead it was a PS2. PS4. I mean, I wouldn't be mad either way. It's a new PS2. If it was brand new, it'd be like, yes, that's cool actually. I would actually use that. I wouldn't be mad at it, but nonetheless, oh, I wonder if it's brand new. So, how has everybody's week been going?
Pretty good, I mean...
Somehow it went by kind of fast. Okay, I'm gonna use it. But yeah, it went by kind of fast for me. But it was alright.
Yeah. Actually, on Thursday, I'm gonna be going to New York. New York City.
John, let me tell you something. You're lucky we're on the same team. Oh my gosh.
I like the sound of the XNR. It's nice. I actually got this car as a gift card.
Ooh.
Yeah. I'm not
The most
paying. I'm not buying $1 million for this car. No way.
The most expensive car I got from the wheel, I think, was the X 2019, 3 days after it came out in the update.
The most expensive car I've gotten is the Shelby Daytona.
XJ13 for me.
Oh wow.
One of the 20 million ones, funny enough.
I think the Daytona is 15.
Yeah, I think it's 15.
And what was crazy about that, like I always said, I never expected to get it. So I was like, how is it easy for me to get an XJ13 but not a 330 P4?
Well, the XJ13 is kind of like the British 330 P4.
In a way, yeah, I guess.
I mean, since we were talking about PS2s, it makes me remember, I mean, I wish it's true, but there is a kind of a rumor that the PS5 might be fully backwards compatible. I wish it's true.
Oh yeah, I actually read about that.
If there is one time I wish a rumor was true, it's there.
Yeah. It's
the major chances that it has to compete against the X Fridge.
The X Fridge. Oh yeah, and Live Music made a joke about it. It would be a table, a stand, table.
Yeah, table stand, and on the table you put the PS5.
Yeah. I mean, that actually kind of works, you know.
Yeah.
You can still use it as a console, but nonetheless. And I am driving the CTR. The RUF. I like this car.
Pretty much, you know, a video by a guy called Urban Boy 732, and he makes like, he specializes in like fighting game videos, and he's quite good at it, and he's quite good at fighting games.
Now, for the past few days, I've been thinking about maybe, well no, I don't know if this is a crazy concept idea, but I've been thinking about like an engine that would actually be not like a piston or a rotary engine, but it would be like, kind of like a pressure intake system where like pressure would be loaded into one area of the engine, like as you were to, well, part of it will be a piston engine just for like that pickup, you know, for the pressure to pick up, and then it's like there's no gear in the first section. Well, when I think about it, it's easier, but when I explain it, it's hard. So my concept idea, so the concept idea is that in the first gear, half of the engine is active, and as it gets up to 100 miles per hour, you shift it, and then it activates the full engine, and then
Wow.
it'll make it go faster, but it wouldn't be like a piston or rotary engine. It would be like maybe like a prototype engine that would have like this pressure intake system where we would like build up.
Whoa!
What happened?
You almost rammed into someone in Team Sonic Racing.
Oh, you guys are playing TSR. So as I was saying, it would be kind of like, but the thing was that the car wouldn't really be the one to do racing. It would be kind of like a drag racing prototype. Like mostly just for speed. I would call it the pressure flux intake. It would be kind of like, it would be a weird concept, but nonetheless, it would be, it wouldn't just be like, oh, it's another piston engine, or, well, mostly all cars in the world are piston engines. It's kind of stupid. I really want to come up with an idea where there's an engine where it just won't be a cylinder engine. It would be like a custom-made engine that would probably propel faster than a piston engine. But you also gotta think of a couple of things. Driver safety would be the first thing in my book. Where would the engine be, either the front or mid-engine or front engine? And also thinking of the body. How light would you want it to where the car won't just break? You'd also need like weight equivalents too. But
True.
That's like big brain stuff right now. Big brain stuff for now.
I mean, it could work. I mean, there was a car in Le Mans that was almost a prototype that was hydrogen. Yeah.
Hydrogen.
Yeah. I mean, if you have that, then your concept is not unrealistic, you know?
Yeah, I gotta go to the bathroom.
How abrupt. But yeah, I think that could work. But yeah, but like I said, I heard what we were saying. That could work, I think. Game, could you please get a move on here?
Oh, well, you only have to ask. I mean, the game can be a bit slow sometimes, but I mean, it's only normal if the game hasn't been updated since it came out. Like, not even the bug fixes update, and then we wonder why the multiplayer of the game is dying. Well, pretty much basically dead at this point.
Yeah, it's kind of a shame, actually.
Yeah, it's how hype this game has been, and then, not even an update to fix a glitch.
Cause I was used to wonder, like, how come no one's playing multiplayer in this game? It ain't really just came out, but it's still like a recent game or something. That should tell you right there something's wrong with the game when people aren't playing multiplayer of a game that recently just came out.
I mean, sometimes there can be a few reasons, but most of the time it's like when the developers are not really, you know, taking care of the game. It's almost like, oh well, they just release it to release it, and then now, yeah, since that is out of the bag, there we go, let the game die. That's a shame.
Funny how Forces and Mania were only 2 of the 3 that got updates. Well, as of right now, at least.
But I mean, since this game hasn't got any update, it's basically 100% certain that it will not get DLCs. Yep.
I wouldn't say that, but anything's possible, so I wouldn't say that completely.
Yeah, true, but then people that still play the game will be like, wait, you put up DLC in the game, but you do not fix the problems of the game? That's basically what people are saying sometimes in Call of Duty in general, like, you put DLC in the game, but you do not fix some bugs in the game, like, hello?
True. But sometimes that's kind of the issue, because it's like I can always beat the game with the main content. I don't really need extra ones. You need to fix the actual bugs or problems with it instead sometimes.
True. I mean, after that, sometimes DLC can really be kind of cool, because I mean, imagine if GT Sport didn't have any extra cars since the game came out. It will be dead. It will be dead.
Oh, I give you that. You're right about that.
I mean, I'm still going about it. The main thing that saved GT Sport until it got most of the tracks that people were asking for and the cars is the library editor. If it wasn't that, GT Sport would have lasted, I don't know, 1-2 months maybe, and yeah.
Why I agree with the livery editor, but for me, it's actually the fact that I actually my nature of actually playing a game and being grateful that we got something like this and the updates. That so I'm kind of saved it, at least for me.
I mean, I'm not complaining on anything like this. In fact, if there is one thing I want that they put back in GT7 when it will come out, is actually the library editor. If that isn't there in GT7, I will be mad.
Yeah, right. You can learn from that livery editor. Cause I mean, right, but that game's one. I mean, it's not bad, but it's not. I'm used to GT Sports. Maybe that's what it is.
I mean, GT Sports isn't. I never said it was bad. It's just that it had. I know that it's a spin-off, but it still had much more potential. It still has. It's just that at this point, with the PS5 releasing in what, 9 months? Around 9 months? It's almost like, yeah, it's basically guaranteed that the real big GT that is gonna come out is 7.
Yeah.
I will be short of one thing, and I saw that, well, it's not really a rumor, I saw that pop once when I was doing some research and stuff on Twitter. I saw some people saying GT7 will come out along the PS5. If that were to become true, I will be like, wait, what? That's the first.
Especially.
Let's go out here and say, has anyone seen the PS5 design? It looks like a freaking railgun or something with the beast.
Yeah, apparently it's only the dev kit. It will not be the final design.
Yeah, I've seen it, and I was like, it's not really bad. It's kind of a little too futuristic. A little too futuristic, I guess. I don't know.
I mean, personal opinion, it looks better than the X-Bridge, though. Just saying, it's just my opinion. I prefer that. Yeah. I mean, like I said, it will not be the final design of the PS5. It's just the dev kit. Apparently the PS4 looked a lot different when it was in dev kit portion.
Crap! Oh my god. But what I was going to say was back to GT7, that they like I always said before, that they said it was going to be the complete form of it, the past, the present, and future, because apparently it seems like they seem to not really forgot, but seem to missed out on what they did in the past and try to incorporate that into the next game or something.
I mean, if we have the online of GT Sport, and I'm gonna say the kind of single player in GT4. Why I'm always saying GT4, not because it's my favorite game of all time, but since the game had no multiplayer, the game became so good because of its single player. So the single player was insane. Like, you had missions, you had events, you had normal races, you had arcade, you had so many things to do.
I am back.
Yes. I mean, the same thing is with me with GT5 and 6. It's more or less, with GT6 for me, it's more or less like the content that's in it, like car-wise and track-wise. GT5 is kind of the same way with the whole mission thing. But it seems like I can't choose between GT5 and 6. It's like an equal amount for me.
You know what I hated about GT5?
What?
Was that you had a leveling system.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did have a leveling system.
Oh no, that I hated the B-Spec mode.
The thing about it is that you had to reach a certain level to unlock a certain car.
Oh yeah, that was horrible.
Okay, yeah, I thought that was dumb because it's like I have enough money, but I'm not at the correct level. What? That's dumb.
Imagine like, wait, not only that we have to have, I don't know, I think it was 10 or 15 million to get the F1, and then we have to be on a certain level? Are you freaking serious, game?
Like, I would have liked it better if we could just buy the cars based on the level we were at. Like, at the level I'm at, like the A-Spec one, I think I'm at like 31 or something, cause I already got the X 2010 finally. But at that level, I could really buy any car I wanted, regardless how much credits I have.
Truck just stopped out of my house. You're wondering what that noise was. You heard that sound, right?
A bit.
Yeah, that was a truck.
Oh, I hear that.
The level in the end wasn't so much of a problem because, I mean, not for me at least, because since my dad was playing so much GT5, at one point we reached the max level. I think it was 40, not quite quickly, but not really with that much difficulty. So it's like, oh well, there we go.
And it's funny because GT6 kind of fixed that problem, but the problem was because there's so many cars and the credit system sucked so bad. I'm glad Ride 3 kind of fixed that issue and you can actually test drive the bikes. I wish you could do that in GT6 because if they had done that, I would have had a field day test driving all those cars in GT6.
But there were bikes in GT6.
No, I'm saying, like Ride 3.
The Gran Turismo, but with bikes.
Oh, wasn't there something called Tourist Trophy?
Yeah. That's the closest that we will probably have to that on the PS4.
That's why I always consider the Ride trilogy Tourist Trophies 2, 3, and 4. Basically.
Have you guys ever played a game called Drive Club?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
I played that game a lot, and I mean like a lot.
I don't know, but I hated the game. I don't know, maybe it was my judgment that cars were just really, really hard to turn. Like wouldn't turn.
I mean, sometime it was, yeah. It was. I always remember the first time the Huracan came in Drive Club. I buy the DLC with the Huracan, and there was a rain race. Oh my god, that was such a nightmare to get 3 stars on.
I see your point because there were some moments I went through with Drive Club where it seemed like it was really like hard to turn. It was like the like not physics, but it's like the way they like drift or something.
I want you to invite Seth Kendall.
To what?
This is our chat.
I mean, technically he should be able to join if he is in Kendall's friends list. It's not a private party, so anyone that he is in our friends list should be able to join.
Well, I want to invite him because he might not know that.
Yeah, no problem.
Wait, is Seth even on?
Wait a sec. After the final race of this cup, I'll have to go to the bathroom a bit.
That's fine.
Actually, not for me, but actually since my dog needs water.
Oh.
What kind of dog do you have?
White Swiss Shepherd. kind of like a German Shepherd, but white.
Hey, here's
Oh, look at this.
Oh,
Yes.
Hello. How you doing, Seth?
I'm fine.
I completed I did the final ESPN championship on Grid 2, beat the game.
I mean, since we were talking about what they said about the GT being a combination of everything, it's like if they can combine the single player of GT4 and the good things and the outline of Sport, which I must admit pretty good if you count out the rammers and stuff, you can basically have almost the perfect GT game.
You know what one car I would want if I were to learn stick shift?
What?
I would probably get the 911 Turbo. The
Which
80,
model?
the 81.
Ah,
I like that one. I think that's the eye catcher. I
the
think
whale
it's
tail.
what?
The whale tail Porsche.
Yeah.
For some reason, I was expecting you to say the 2002 version of it.
I like the 81.
Oh.
I mean, if I don't learn stick shift and I have the money to buy a Porsche, I would get the 911 RS GT3. That looks nice. I've actually seen a couple of 911 GT3s in my area. They're nice. I think I saw like an orange one. An orange with like gray rim. Nice. Have you guys seen any cool cars in your area? Have you guys like walking down the street or walking down the street? 5, 6.
I've seen a ton of freaking Supras and Civics and stuff at Jackfest several years ago at Silverstone. It's not far from where I live. And one point, I saw a Lamborghini Aventador go down my street, and a couple of dirt bikes were following it.
Wow.
Me, I think it's the same guy that has the same car, but I see quite often a Mustang near where I live, but it's not that rare when I see, I don't know, sometimes a Lamborghini or... Oh.
I've seen a Ferrari.
Really?
Oh, it crashed because I got a drill. Drill 2 OP, nah. Game crashed.
You know what? I want to play some NASCAR.
Yeah, my game actually crashed.
We're gonna try this again.
I got the blue screen of death.
Error 404 could not read disk.
Yeah. Okay, well that will give me...
NASCAR 4. Well, not Need for Speed Heat. NASCAR.
Yeah.
Oh. 4 or 3.
Before I go to the bathroom, I'll just say it makes me remember of the time where we created an American account, me and my dad, to get NASCAR. I think it was NASCAR 4 back on the PS3 before it came out on Europe.
The last. Oh Jesus! What? Why'd you spit it out? Go back in.
Bruh.
Yeah, it was like we made an American account to do that, and we buy the PSN card. And an American PSN card that went from Hong Kong. Go figure.
The last NASCAR game I played had to be NASCAR Thunder on PS2.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
NASCAR 14 for me on the PS3.
Yeah.
I think it was NASCAR 14. Now that I think about it. What did I say?
NASCAR Thunder was a fun game.
Okay, meanwhile, I'll go to the bathroom. Be right back in a few seconds. No, maybe 1 or 2 minutes.
Since that was you, I'm gonna assume that was you, Evan, but...
I did that with my mouth.
Well, yeah, no, but I'm saying I assume that was you making that sound.
Yeah, John would go in the bathroom.
Well, Well, he said he was gonna do it because his dog needed water.
He said he also was method.
Okay.
I don't know if it was number 2 or 1.
Neither.
Neither. Oh no, there's a number 3. I wonder what the number 3 is.
You really want to know? You really want to know?
Maybe there's a number 8.
Okay, Evan, we're not gonna go that far.
Not number 8. I'm gonna take number 8. The number 8. You don't want to know.
Do not go that far, please.
Yeah, do not.
You're like pooping out blood or something. Okay, yeah. Okay, I'm just talking.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that's good. I think it's a good idea.
I'm going insane. Let's go to. Let me try ISM race. Never been there. Dude, it looks like this is a dirt track. No, it's probably not.
They changed it, which caught me off guard. Yeah, they changed it. That's why it looks like that. Because I saw that the first time. I was like, wait, why does it look like this? I wasn't even sure if it was Phoenix Raceway or not. I wasn't even sure.
Yeah, this is Phoenix.
But at the time when I first saw it, I didn't know that. I was so used to Phoenix Raceway. That was the thing.
It's a little area. Getting rather big.
And it's funny because I'm actually kind of glad they actually give you the option to do stage racing in the heat games, because now I'm actually trying to do full length races like the Talladega won the 188 laps. I'm actually doing that now more, because back then without stage racing I probably wouldn't even done it because it's too long. Plus it would have felt like it would never end.
Yeah.
Like, matter of fact, I think one time I tried to do the one on NASCAR 14 in Talladega, and I fell asleep and finished it the next day.
The thing that's so cool about NASCAR Heat 4 is that there's 4 racing series.
Heat 3's the same way.
Well, yeah, there's like there's the Monster series, the Xfinity series, then we have the Gander Outdoors series, which is like a truck thing. And then we have the Extreme Dirt Racing thing.
Oh, it's funny because in Heat 3 it's not called that. The truck one, it's not called that in Heat 3.
Yeah, because it's a different series. Maybe it might be one of those. Yeah, this is Gander Outdoors. I mean, it's like probably like an advertisement. Like they name it after like. Yeah, they name it after like a certain company, like Monster Energy and Xfinity.
That makes sense.
Because Xfinity's like is like a like TV, right?
Yeah, Xfinity's TV.
Oh wait, I forgot to do that. I was eating earlier, so I put myself offline. I forgot to switch it back all that time.
Oh my god. Hang on, I'll be right there. Hang on.
No problem.
I just like how NASCAR's sound. Because NASCAR's have this unique sound to them. And then like very powerful.
I think they sounded better in the older NASCAR games, like in NASCAR 07, because they were loud as heck.
Yeah.
I once heard a Jaguar D-Type startup. It was very loud.
Oh yeah, because they literally put all the power they can into those cars. Because back in the day, they're like, we're gonna put so much power into it, it's gonna be stronger than...
Horsepower surplus.
Yeah.
Forget everything, we need more power.
More power!
Those many things. Right.
Do you know what's
James
so...
Pepper. Middle of the puddle. Speed and power.
You know what, when I was watching, like, you know, Cars, Cars, with Lightning McQueen.
Oh.
The thing is that a lot of the cars in the movie are based off of real life cars.
Yeah.
Most of them are.
Yeah,
In fact, they are all real cars except one.
Lightning McQueen.
Yep, Lightning McQueen is the only non-real car in Cars.
Okay, I kept wondering what he was based off of.
I always thought it was some kind of Chevrolet.
Nope.
Like some Kodak.
He is like a NASCAR, Viper, Corvette, so many other cars melded into one.
So, I know that the female, the blue car was a Porsche.
Obviously, she's a that's hard to miss.
Porsche Carrera.
Now let's see if you know this one from Cars 2. What car is Holly Shipwell? I know what she is. What car is Holly Shipwell from Cars 2?
Is she an exotic or something? Like a supercar?
I'll give you a hint. She's a Japanese domestic vehicle. She's a Japanese only market vehicle.
She like a freaking... I forgot. Give me a second. I want to see this.
Yeah.
I might know.
That's your one hint. She's a car that is strictly found in Japan.
Is she the yellow? Is it...
Holly Shipwell is that pink car. She's pink.
Let me see. Give me a second. I have a hard time.
I know what she is.
Is she a Nissan or something?
No.
No Nissan looks like her. Or even a Toyota for that matter.
Not Toyota either.
Honda?
No.
No.
Any guesses at it?
She looks like a Mitsubishi. Probably not.
Wrong.
Probably no domestic or like mass production car company.
Holy shit! Well, she is a car made by a Japanese car company called Mitsuoku.
Never heard of it.
Yeah, I never would have guessed that.
When I think
that sounds more like a character name to me.
the blue car, I think might be an Aston Martin.
Yeah, I think.
Finn McMissile?
Yeah, Finn, yeah.
Looks like an Aston Martin.
It's DB5 in my head.
Aston Martin DB5, yeah.
Yeah. Then is the villain dude based off of a car?
He's a German car. Yep, it's an actual German vehicle. Pretty similar, made in the same era as the BMW bubble car.
What villain? What villain? Axelrod or that emo-looking one?
It's obvious that Miles Axelrod is a Land Rover, but we're talking about the professor.
Oh yeah, that emo-looking professor to me.
Good luck.
He does. He looks emo to me. Like he doesn't. Like he does not want to live. That's what it looks like to me.
Kendall, I just think you have been missing someone in the chat of your stream for a bit of time.
I know. He's telling me to move my mic. I know.
Because I'm just seeing it on my phone right now, so well.
And we all know who's the Fiat 500.
Luigi.
Of course, it's Luigi.
He's the Fiat 500. He is a god.
Yeah.
He's the ascended Fiat 500.
Oh.
Beyond everything.
Oh my goodness. Are you?
Like a version 908.
Are you two kidding me? But the guy, really?
That moment where I remember that freaking Hamilton is in Cars 2, I think.
Yes! Yes, he is!
And Gordon, I think too.
He's a physical man.
Are you talking about the Italian guy or somebody else?
No, I think he's either a McLaren or I think he is a McLaren.
Lewis Hamilton is in Cars 2.
Yeah.
Which car?
Wait, like a.
I think it's a McLaren or something like this.
Oh my god, he is.
Who are you talking about?
Lewis Hamilton.
Yeah,
Lewis?
Lewis Ham McLaren. Yeah, he is a McLaren MP4 GT3.
Yep, 12 season. I
Even
told
though
you.
he's Mercedes.
Oh, I actually did not know that.
Now, here's an easy one. What car is Nigel Gearsley? That's easy to figure out.
I mean, his name in the movie
The Aston Martin DBR9.
Who was Nigel?
Very.
Nigel Gearsley? Nigel Mensley?
His name in the movie is Lewis Hamilton.
Lewis Ham McLaren.
Nice reference.
What? That's his name? Lewis Ham McLaren?
Lewis Ham McLaren. Lewis Ham McLaren. Jeff Corvette. Obvious.
Oh my god, that's his freaking name. Oh my god.
He used to be part of McLaren back in the day.
Yeah, from 2008 to 2011. No, 2007. 2007.
Oh, okay. That's fascinating. I never heard. Do you hear his voice in the movie?
Yes.
I mean, since I was watching the movie in French, I didn't notice it, but when I saw the credits at the end, I saw Hamilton, I was like, wait, what?
Even I could easily figure out who it was.
He was in McLaren.
That is interesting though, because I didn't know that at all.
Wait, was the McLaren like orange, red, and yellow? Or was he an F1 car?
Lewis Ham McLaren, well, he was in his car color was more like the dark black British racing green with the yellow trim.
Oh yeah, okay, I remember now. Right. Horses, trees. Oh my god.
Here, let me actually play an audio sample here of a car startup, and I dare you to try to figure out what car this is. Have a listen. What car is this? Figure it out.
I will not say anything because I don't want to say something stupid.
Is that an actual car you're playing, or is that like someone from Cars?
Yes. It's a real car.
Oh, okay.
I'll give you a hint. 42-liter V12.
A Dodge?
No.
Is that the freaking J?
42-liter? That's an airplane engine.
That's a plane engine, isn't it?
Oh. Is that the freaking J Leno or something like this?
No.
Oh.
In fact, here should be a flyby. Have a listen.
Yeah, forgive me, I'm not too familiar with engines like that.
That's a plane engine.
In a car.
In a car, yeah. I've seen a couple over there.
Which you can buy for about over $1 million.
Someone was zigzagging on this wall right there. Okay.
He replica with a 27-meter Spitfire engine, and when Bruce used the 4060 for the MPV V12, it was used to power the Heinkel HE-111 bomber.
It's funny when you guys said that it's a plane engine in a car.
This car is known as the Bentley Packard Special.
Oh. It's funny when you said that it was an engine in the car, it made me think of BMW for some reason.
Yeah, BMW did make plane engines back in the old days.
Yeah, so that's why I was thinking BMW when you guys said airplane engine in a car.
It is possible. It can be done. In fact, what you were actually saying earlier, or what I heard, was from the Brutus, was a car from the Brutus. I love this car startup noise. I love it.
Man, this has like a very.
You just listen to this one start up.
Yeah, I told you that Heinkel 111 bomber is vicious.
Whoa.
These engines are loud and they spit fire like hell.
Yeah.
Wow.
And apparently, according to Jeremy, that it's been driven by a chain drive it's been driven by something that the devil uses to rotate speedos to defeat him.
Freaking crab meats, man.
What Seth was telling me one day.
All sorts of loud engines.
Oh Jesus. Was that all NASCAR engines are the same? Isn't that right though?
Nearly.
Seth. Seth.
Yeah.
Aren't all NASCAR engines the same?
They have to be.
Kind of like F1 engines? Or are they different?
All F1 car engines are the same. All NASCAR engines are the same. The difference is the way that it's set up by other factors. But the engine block is the same. If you were looking for the NASCAR, I would recommend that you watch the IMAX NASCAR.
Don't freaking. I have the power of God and enemy on my side.
Oh my God.
And oh yeah, John, you might know the one where it's like, I have the power of boost and enemy on my side. From the Chinese Call of Duty.
Yeah.
My goodness, Bentley is pretty historical for creating such freaking. That's crazy. That's a jet black.
And you know why I was able to kill Fortnite when I did my birthday stream? That is because I am the only one who can truly harness the power of the Fiat 500. That's why. It's the only thing that can destroy Fortnite.
Oh my God.
You know what Battle Royale is better than Fortnite?
Everything?
No, trash is better than Fortnite.
Yeah. I mean, literally a pile of dog poop is better than Fortnite.
Butterfield 1.
I guess even those meme cars that I see in that chat is better than Fortnite, I guess.
Yeah.
You guys know which one I'm talking about, right? Like that pizza one?
Oh yeah.
No, the slipper car.
Oh yeah, I remember that one, yeah. I forgot about that, actually.
You guys hear me?
Yes?
About the slipper car.
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard you.
Because my game, my chat audio switched to game. I'm like, no. I played Battlefield 5 recently. The thing about Battlefield 5, it's not bad and it's not good. It's kind of in the middle.
It's
I'm playing Butterfield 1.
I mean, there are so many times where Battlefield games are on sale. I'm really tempting to buy it at some point, but I do remember that my freaking external hard drive is already half full. So I'm like, yeah, if I listen to me in 2 weeks, it will be full.
Oh my god.
I mean, it's a 2 terabyte, but I don't want to buy another one since the PS5 is coming at the end of this year, so...
Which sucks. Come on, guys. Can we still chat through PlayStation Network? I think we should be able to, because it's universal. Even if they make a new console, we can still talk to each other.
I mean, yeah, it will probably happen because I was my friend when I got the PS4, my friend's friend was able to talk to me from the PS Vita, even though I was on the PS4.
That is cool.
Interesting. I didn't even think that was possible.
Yep, it was.
The usefulness of PlayStation Network.
Fun fact, it was even possible to have the same account connected twice at the same time in a party with that.
But
You just had to connect the PS4 and the PS Vita at the same time. And then you could have, for example, 2 supersonic 150s at the same time in the same party.
Oh my god.
But then the universe will blow up.
I am the best at duty of call. No, come on.
Call of Duty?
Duty of call.
Oh.
Duty calls?
I am the big boss man. I have a big gravelly voice and I am wearing a suit. This must mean I am leader of bad guy. I will never give you missile bomb.
Give us
missile bomb.
Okay.
Okay.
Give us fried potato.
That was hysterical. I was like, I German. I revive. I am on the German side. Can I get him? I revived him with my mind.
You're silver to the max.
I'm just gonna try to revive everybody. Get up.
I liked it, that video was the name of the ranks when he leveled up. Super important person, a master, blah 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 blah. Like.
Oh my god.
And the gun sound, it was boring.
No. No. Someone farted and I got killed by a fart.
Oh.
Wait, what? What?
It's a gas grenade. I got killed by
Oh, yeah.
Someone had some Taco Bell from last night.
Oh my god.
I got killed with a lethal fart. No,
I'm apologize. That was just hilarious.
I got killed.
Fort of duty.
And it's
No, wait, call a fart.
that was relative to the same. That was kind of the same thing, kind of.
Yeah, but it kind of sounds better.
I think we've officially killed Saturn.
Oh.
You not broke me though.
Call a fart. Advanced Taco Bell.
Tactical.
I'm trying to get him.
Yeah.
No, I wouldn't get him.
And then the tactical nuke is replaced by a big Taco Bell thing.
Oh my god.
No, it's a big piece of feces and then...
No, wait, I know. It's a giant big smoke.
I am that soldier. I will achieve World War One. Die. No. And I
Meanwhile, Omega being the ultimate teammate.
dude lit himself on fire.
Yeah, that's why we like having AI.
This, viewers, is what happens when you let these lot go into the jokes that make me laugh the most. This is what happens when they do this.
I mean, the Call of Duty community can do some really wonky stuff. On Black Ops 3... Okay. On Black Ops 3 PC, there's literally a map in the toilet. Literally.
Oh, that's cool.
And you get guns out of the toilet. Yeah. Go figure. Like, there was a guy...
a song by flushing the toilet 3 times.
There was a guy that got... There was... The way you go... There was a moment where a guy got the LMG out of the toilet. Like, how can that even fit in?
Game logic again.
Do not eat like 5 sour candies. Your mouth will feel like it's been nuked.
Ouch!
Or apparently do not eat old brownies.
Oh no. I've actually eaten moldy fudge. It's not
Ooh.
good.
Yeah, I've eaten bad pizza once. Had to learn that the hard way.
Ooh yeah.
Never eat salami and drink milk after that.
How did I get
I learned it the bad way too.
Granada.
That old ass pizza kind of scarred me for a while, actually. Because it didn't even look bad or old. It looked like it was fine.
You know what? I got revived.
I wonder what will happen if EA were to do a Call of Duty, and I'm not talking about Battlefield. I will imagine, oh wait, you have to pay 50 cents every time you want to throw a grenade.
Oh god!
I thought you were gonna say.
No, I know, every time you want to shoot you have to pay 2 cents. Imagine that with a fast-firing SMG.
I thought you were gonna say make a Call of Duty like a crossover between Call of Duty and Borderlands.
Oh. You just got a genius idea.
That's Fallout.
Oh my god, that's Fallout.
No wait, I think there is a game like that. Since Call of Duty, no, Gears of War.
Yeah, Gears of War, and just add the Mr. Monopoly in there.
My god.
Call of Minecraft.
And it's like a war zone outside my house.
Wait, I'm third, but I got a rock? What the hell?
It's like a freaking war zone outside right now.
I seriously hope that the next Fallout game won't be such a big disappointment.
You know what was so bad?
Tell me you're talking about Fallout 76, people.
Guys, it's like a war zone outside my house.
What's it like? Is it snowing? Is there people in guns?
You got these people with their freaking bikes breaking like bum, 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 bum. And I'm like, okay, dude, you're like over the saturated bike. Imagine this motorbike going boom, 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 boom.
I want Fallout to go back to the way it used to be.
Hang on.
With music like this. This is the Fallout I miss.
Alright guys, I gotta end the stream, so thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe. This is KGreator4 and I'm out. Peace.
See you later.
This is the Fallout I miss.